Well, you know how we all make fun of politicians. Well, now one top politician does just that, too, on stage, mixing legislation and laughs with a meaningful message. New Jersey State Senator John Bramnick spends his days addressing serious issues of public interest. But politics is his day job. Catch him at night. And this top elected official is doing stand-up.
And just to add some insult to injury, I'm also a New Jersey politician, which means you can trust everything I'm about to tell you.
They are shocked, and it's really, you get the look, they don't quite get it. They go like this, excuse me, you're a stand-up comedian? And I walk out like this. So they think I'm like the manager of I'm going to tell them where the fire exits are.
Bramnick trades the State House chamber floor for the stage at comedy clubs. His public position, an unexpected sideline that enables him to poke fun at his fellow politicians and the public's view of his profession.
I don't know if you saw the most recent polls about the New Jersey legislature. They weren't great. Only 11% of people in New Jersey thought we were doing a good job. That wasn't so bad until you read the rest of the poll. 14% of people in New Jersey thought they saw a UFO last week. Town hall meetings are very dangerous. So a lady stands up, what are you gonna do about high taxes, transportation problems, expensive housing? I go, I'm moving.
Bramnick has done stand-up for years after he was named the funniest lawyer in Jersey in a comedy contest.
The bad news is you paid money to see a lawyer tell jokes.
He delights audiences with his unexpected humor, wearing the same dark suit and legislative pin that reflects the halls of power, not punchlines.
People want you to be authentic. They don't want really sound bites. They don't want political speak. So people come up to you, hey, you're the funny guy, right? If they come up and say you're the politician, you're going to lose. One of the reasons Trump won, whether you like him or not, he was authentic, right? Chris Christie had the same kind of approach. The new politician can't sound like the old politician. So it also helps me politically. And also when you're with people, Democrats and Republicans together, and if you can lighten the atmosphere a little bit, Ronald Reagan did it all the time.
His book, Why People Don't Like You, shows him hoisting a drink in one hand, the mic in another. He's performed in Atlantic City, in other comedy clubs throughout the state and Florida, and volunteers as an auctioneer for charities.
She goes, are you ready for your ethics training? Rule number 1, you can't take cash in an envelope. I said I'd never take the envelope.
He says the stand-up touch could help get things done in Washington.
In the Senate and in the House, with all the divisions that we have in this country now, what advice would you give them?
Spend more time with each other and with each other's families. Get all the families together, spend some time, and then stop. I mean, do you really? Now, I don't think hate is a political strategy. You hit me on this subject I really love.
Oh, John Bramnick, stand-up comedian, has his next show. If you're in the area, it'll be at Scotty's Comedy Club this coming Friday, December 9th in Springfield, New Jersey. And if you're in the state capital of Trenton, tomorrow you can catch John Bramnick, the state senator, at the State House. And Arthel, as you heard, his humor does have a serious point for all of us and for what we've seen in Washington. As he just said, hate is not a political strategy.